I'm sorry, you caught me that time. I was trying to get rid of that dry throat before I got started. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. My name is Jay. Today is Friday. And like everybody always says, thank God it's Friday. Well, look, we're going to talk about something good today because uh, today is day 22, and the topic is fighting success stress. Of course, this is Jay's 100 Day Success Course, and we're only on day 22. So at this rate, we'll definitely be finished before this year is over. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I don't. Well, let me say this before I turn the page because I think it's important. I don't know how many have are you who that are in business. I know probably 80% of my Facebook friends are in some type of business or another. Right, we're all entrepreneurs out there, and if anybody tells you they're in business and they never go through any stress, tell them goodbye. It's a part of the territory. You're going to have stress. The key to having stress is how you're going to handle it or how you're going to avoid it. As you notice right here, you see these people on bicycles. A lot of what do you want to call them? Gyms in the United States of America or sports studios. It depends on where you're at. Okay, they make their money from a number of businessmen attending them in the early hours of the morning. I remember when I was in Texas working with a friend of mine. We used to go at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Do our little workout, catch a little bit of. Oh no, we shower and all that, and then I think we met at 8:30, 9 o'clock to do a pancake breakfast, or eggs and bacon, quick breakfast, and then we go to the office, and we would start our day. And what that morning workout does for you, oh man, it just gets everything going, right? Your mind is mentally focused when you get there. Now, there's other things people can do, meditation in the morning, music, but you got to do something to fight stress because in business, believe it or not, you will have stress. Okay, now fighting success stress. It says failure. It's a bitter pill to swallow, isn't it? But it's often in the most difficult moments, in the ashes of defeat, that we can find our greatest opportunities for growth. So, what does that tell you? In businesses, you're going to have success and failures, but it comes down as to how you handle it. And the best way to handle it, again, is being prepared for it. Okay. And if you happen to fall into it, then what you got to do is you got to lift yourself up. They speak to it as rebuilding yourself for success can sometimes be emotionally stressful. As you start succeeding, you will certainly enter new and unfamiliar areas. When this causes you anguish, deep breathing will bring you relief. Okay. Um, Anguish, what they're actually saying, anguish, uncomfortable body. A lot of times I've seen, well, I've been there myself. Uh, a lot of causes of hypertension. Okay, it comes from stress. The stress, which is a lot of business people will tell you that they've experienced. It's in just how you handle, how you deal with it. It says sometimes you can feel uh, unenergetic and demotivated. Deep breathing can help. Yes, breathing is a way of handling some stress, just like that young lady with that rope. I haven't learned to do that one yet. That's not a thing that was in when I was in the gym. And at my age right now, I don't think I want to try it, but who knows? Okay, every day you wake up is a new day for a new adventure. So always keep that in the back of your mind. Then, of course, on today's action, here are some ways you can manage and reduce stress. Number one, maintain a healthy work life balance. Make time for family, friends, and activities you enjoy. If you don't have a hobby, you need to go out and get one. Mine is chess, and a lot of times that's hard unless I go online. At least at my age right now, okay, I can think of times I'm I couldn't wait to get done for the evening with my actual what I call work, which I was in the financial planning business. So you work by appointments, and once that appointment was over, I go to car, put my briefcase in my car, pull out my chessboard, and go find some of my partners to play with. Believe it or not, that chess took down the stress from that appointment I just went through. Okay, so you can handle it different ways. And then it says exercise regularly to help boost your energy levels and improve stamina. That's very important. Maintain a healthy lifestyle by eating healthy and getting enough sleep. Yes, 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 yes. The younger you are, the more you need. I'll just leave it right there. Then it says learn to say no so you don't overcommit yourself. That's one thing I have to go over with my youngest son. He doesn't know how to say no to his friends, and a lot of times he ends up stressing his own self, not knowingly, but he does. All right. Find ways to relax and unwind, such as meditation, listening to music, or incorporating breathing techniques. We're back to that breathing again into your daily routine. Now, I've only named what is that? Probably about 5, 6 ways. There are many more. Like I said, I mentioned meditation. Meditation is heavy. Um, Meditation can be tied into your breathing exercise. That's what I wanted to point out to you. Okay, so you're not only yoga. That's the word I was looking for. Yoga can teach you help teach some of your breathing techniques. Okay, there's so much in there. Sometimes it's hard to get it all out in a 10-minute video. But this is just to give you a boost, give you something to start looking for. Now, what I want to do is I want to go over that quote real quick. It says, "My key to dealing with stress is simple: just stay cool and stay focused." That's Ashton Eaton. Okay, so people attack stress different ways. You've got to find out exactly what fits for you. Okay, what works for you, and then whatever you do, don't forget the next slide. This one's important because this one is for me. And what did I do? I shortened it down too soon. Like I said, if you're learning, uh, if you find value in this information I'm giving you in this course, then the only thing I ask is a little support. I've got a YouTube channel, which is the same name, Jay Earley, Jay Earley, Earley. And then, of course, I have a fan page, which is called Let's Talk About It. Stop by there and give me a like or check, or just share this or leave me a heart. Of course, it'll boost the algorithm so somebody else gets to see this same information. If you got a team, hey, I'm not pushing the product on here. I'm trying to help the inner you. Okay. And that way, if you learn from what I'm telling you, then I'm sure if I ever recommended any type of business to you, that you wouldn't, you would definitely join me in it. Okay. So this is for you. We still got 70 some days to go. So I pray to see you on each one. Again, they're all the other 21 are at day 22. So the other 21, if you missed those, you can go to my YouTube channel. You can go to my fan page. Okay. And actually, they're on my timeline, but the easier place to find them, of course, they're all lined up in my YouTube channel under lives. You can go back all the way back to day one, and they're only 10 minutes. You can read a couple a day or listen to a couple a day. All right. So instead of doing 10 minutes, you'd be doing 20 minutes a day. Cool. All right. My little advertisements run across the bottom there. All right. So I'm not going to talk about it. I'll let you look for yourself if that's your desire. Not required to. Just something there to help you out. So look, I always say if you just do a part of what I tell you every day, that I know you're going to have success and we'll be at the top celebrating. And if not, us who are up here will be waving to you and wishing you well at the same time. Keep in the back of your mind that God loves you, and so do I. God bless.